when you're dancing, it all depends on the music. Like in a club, I walks in a club and then a music come on and then I be like, oh, okay, oh, I like this little song. You know, you go to feeling it in your shoulders and all that. Like, it's just like something that just crawls in your ear and just go down to your feet and just come back up like a little, you know, a little chill, how you catch the little chills.
All this used to be packed, like packed to maximum capacity to the public. You have a DJ right there with the speakers, and you have nothing but girls everywhere, bent over, shaking their pussy. Good stuff. I'm being honest with you.
What's going on this weekend? They have Bounce versus Vogue. It's a masquerade ball. They're gonna have like, you know, different categories you can walk for.
The attitude that people have is a lot different in a masked ball. A lot of people, when they make their own masks too, which a lot of people will, they put on this certain persona and they're like, are this character. That's really exciting to have people really let loose in that way and fully express themselves.
Queenie is a funny word to use because, you know, you can be a queenie in like a drag queen kind of way, or you can be a queen in a like royalty kind of way. And I feel like this is a clash of those two worlds.
When I'm getting ready for a battle or a competition, a ball, a Vogue, whatever, per se, I kind of just do what I do regularly. I don't really put any kind of extra energy towards it. It's in me, so when I do it, it's not too much thought process that's behind it, to be honest with you. I kind of just, you know, I fall into, you know, battle mode when I'm ready to battle, you know, when I'm ready to compete. 5 elements of Vogue: catwalk, hands, dips, spins, and duck walk. These elements are broken down, again, to build your performance, to build your overall, you know, look, however you want to feel, however you want to look at, whatever persona you want to portray on the floor. These are the elements you utilize to do so. It's a lot of technique and, you know, sex appeal and seductiveness that comes into play when you do these elements. You just want to be able to allure people with just the feeling and the emotion of femininity. Whether you want to be playful, kitty-like, whether you really want to be sexy, like as if a man walked in the door and you were attracted to him, you want to rip his clothes off, you Vogue like that.
The 3 keys of bounce is working your lower back, working your upper back, and the shoulder shuffling hustlers. You move your shoulders and you move your feet. The shoulder shuffling is like more for the boys. The lower back and the upper back is like more for the homosexual guys and like the girls and all that.
To see them teach it, to break it down, you think that popping your booty would be really easy, but they actually have some kind of, you know, formation and technique and foundation to the dance. If you can establish that with a dance, it's just as good as ballet, hip hop, and Vogue.
Little man, what you got for me over there?
My role tonight here at the event is to be one of the judges, to judge the competition, who Vogue and who Bounce the best.
I don't see it being competition because Vogue and Bounce is two different styles of dancing. Like, so I guess I don't know how they gonna like compare the two. I just see it being like, you know, y'all gonna get together in Vogue, we gonna get together and shake, and we gonna have one big old fucking party. That's how I see it, you know.
What's gonna carry the show, you know, is performance from performers. And that's how these communities are built, is on these moments that we all find that we, you know, remember and use as a, you know, a stone to get to the next performative moment that's even harder and even crazier. And
I've been in the ballroom scene going on 22 years now this May. Actually, May 3rd is gonna make me 22 years of just stumbling upon a community and be like, wow, this was like the missing piece in my life. This was where I needed to be at that moment, and I firmly believe it because coming out in the 90s, not being able to really be true to yourself, hiding from your family, hiding from your classmates, hiding from coworkers, finally you stumble up into a community where nobody's hiding anymore. And then it's backed up with this competition where, not only are you not hiding, but you're also finding another you. You're finding a way to really express who this new person is to you. So 22 years of bliss, I should say, yeah.
I always was, was going to be gay and stuff, but I think it helped people understand us more, helped straight people understand that, hey, we human just like, we ain't just no walking freaks or nothing. Bounce music, as far as, New Orleans. Matter of fact, 95% of concerts and venues I do, it's straight people.
Whether it's runway, whether it's voguing, whether they're just selling their face, once the energy's up, everybody kind of like just gets into sync. Whether you're in that person's house or not, you're witnessing something right there on the ballroom floor, so you have no choice. But, just lifts you up. It's bigger than you. It's a sense of when you see something great happening before you, when you're witnessing somebody come out their shell and finally win, when you see someone gets a chance to transform. When I'm at the ball, when I see these moments, when things are happening magic, you get excited first, and then this sense of, wow, everything that we do is for a reason. We're not just a bunch of silly queens, running around and spitting to the count of 8 and then dropping ourselves on the floor. We're actually there, and we're artists in motion, we're poetry in motion. It's actually beautiful to see.
I used to shake it on the